There is 1 hour until the MLB playoffs begin, so I'm going to give you my entire bracket, and I'm going to show you who I think is going to win the World Series. I'm starting it off in the American League, Tigers, Guardians. The Guardians have had the Tigers number this season, but I'm personally not buying it. The Tigers have a better pitching staff. I understand that they're not home, which is a big part of this series, but I think that the Detroit Tigers edge out the Cleveland Guardians in this first series. Now we go to the bottom here. Red Sox, Yankees, an all-time classic. The winner is going to play the Toronto Blue Jays in Toronto. Me personally, I do not think that there's any chance that the Yankees lose this series. If they do, Aaron Boone will be fired. So there's the American League. Now let's go to the National League. Now in the National League, I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. The Reds shouldn't even be in the playoffs. Dodgers sweep the Reds in 2 games. Then they play the Phillies. And this is an upset that I think a lot of people are taking, but I'm not afraid to take it as well. San Diego Padres going up against the Cubs. Padres just have a better lineup. The Cubs are really not that great, honestly. They have Cade Horton, who's injured, Rookie of the Year, potentially. So I think the edge goes to the Padres. The crowd's going to be loud, but I think San Diego wins this series to take on the Brewers. Going back to the American League, the Mariners beat the Tigers, but the Yankees beat the Blue Jays. A lot of these teams in the first round are going to have a lot of momentum against the teams that have the byes. I think the Mariners are a better team than the Tigers. They've obviously shown that throughout the season, which is why they got the bye. But the Yankees have the postseason experience. The Blue Jays are rat meat. I think the Yankees play the Mariners in the next round. All right, it's kind of tough to see, but I'm going to keep it short and sweet in the National League so we can get to the championship series. Phillies beat the Dodgers. The Dodgers have not looked that great this year. Phillies have the best home field advantage in baseball. In my personal opinion, you can go argue with a wall. Red October is elite. Phillies beat the Dodgers, and the Padres, with momentum, beat the overrated Brewers. Now, we get to the American League Championship Series, and this one hurts for me to say, but I think that the Yankees make back-to-back World Series, defeating the Seattle Mariners, who do not have a lot of playoff experience. Yes, I'm big on experience. And for those of you that don't know me, I am not a Yankees fan, so this is not a homer pick. Yankees make it to the World Series this year. And my prediction this year, the Yankees will play the San Diego Padres in the World Series. I apologize to my friends that live in Philadelphia and that are Philly fans. I just think that this one is going to come down to a 6th or a 7th game, and I think the Padres get their revenge over the Phillies. Yankees, Padres, World Series. I really hope I'm wrong here, but it just feels like it's the year. I feel like the Yankees are going to win the World Series, and like I said, I am not a fan, so this is not a biased pick. I just have a weird feeling about the Yankees this year. No one's talking about them. They're going to have momentum for playing in the first round. Please prove me to be wrong. I do not want this to happen, but if it does, I'll be happy for my Yankee friends, and actually, no, I won't.